Welcome to
Hi,
our
welcome.
house.
Hi, my name is Kevin. This is my wife, Olivia.
Hi.
We chose Rezt and Relax as our interior designer because we went through like a couple of different designer. In terms of expertise, I think some of them are not to our expectation. And then in terms of the setup of their firms, some as well is not as satisfaction for us. And of course, with regards to costing, I think they suit us the best. And that's why we decided to use Rezt and Relax for our home. We met Wilson. He is the boss for the firm Rezt and Relax. We worked with him. He's the designer together with myself to build what I want. Well, in the beginning, we don't know him really well, but Wilson seems like a nice guy who will not just give in to what we want, but he has a mind of his own. But he's at least willing to work with me to find out the ideas that I have and then how we can build what I have in mind to something structured in the house. When Fit met Wilson, brought him to the house. Obviously, it's an empty house, but we bought this house because it has a very nice sea view of the East Coast Park, and then it has a very good greenery view. It faces the east, so there's morning sun. So I wanted something more like industrial, something more inspired by street culture and pop art. So myself, my wife, we like street art and we like streetwear. We bring the culture of streetwear into the house. I like to collect a lot of toys, like a lot of furniture collectible. So I think the house is kind of messy, but in some way it's neat. One of the questions Wilson asked me was, which part of the house do I think is the most important? Is it the bedroom? Is it the living hall? Is it the toilet? But I told him the center of the house would be the most important to me, because that's where I think the most of the activities and most of the time I will spend with my wife. So then I told him I would like him to build a space for me in the middle of the house where I can work, watch TV, eat with my family, have gathering with my friends. So he was like, wow, it's like, how is it going to be possible? But eventually we found out how we can do that. We basically we ripped the whole house out. We ripped walls, we ripped basically everything out. So one of the bedroom tree, it's been torn down and replaced by a cupboard where there is a see-through gallery for my toys in the middle. It's good because it makes people coming in and then they'll always try to put their hand through to see if it's true, and indeed it's true. So they'll ask questions like, why is your bedroom see-through? So I said, that's how I like it. This room, it's empty for the last 5 years. It's my hobby room, or you can say it's my ego room, where I display all my paintings, my collections, my art pieces, and mostly my toys and my hobbies. So it's like my man cave. Of course, moving down the road, we're going to be new parents soon. So it's been converted to nursery for our babies. My wife flew with Singapore Airlines for a long period. So she always liked the hotel that they put us in. So then I told her, let me convert the bedroom into a hotel suite by itself. So we combine bedroom 2 and master bedroom together into a walk-in wardrobe that is incorporated into the bedroom with the master toilet in the middle of the whole suite. She visited most of the hotels around the world and she had the ideas. So she wanted a bathroom that is not like a bathroom because it's come with a see-through glass toilet. It's part of an interesting feature that we wanted to. The living hall has to be here where the view is the most awesome. So this is where we entertain our guests, our family. Wilson is a really fun guy. He's always willing to try, no matter how crazy my demand is. He's definitely responsive, responsible, has passion, and willing to listen to me. Likewise, I think I'm a very nice customer. I'm willing to listen to him, have discussion. I'll definitely recommend Wilson to anyone, my friends, my relative, because I think he's done such a good job here. In a short time, we spent 8 years in this house, and we can't believe it. We're still enjoying every bit of the house until today. I'm looking forward to spend time with our baby coming up soon in this house, and I'll definitely recommend Wilson anytime. Thank you, Wilson. Thank you, John, and thank you to the Rezt and Relax team. We're so happy that this house has served us so well for the last 8 years. We're so looking forward to spend the rest of our life here with our babies. Thank you.
Thank you.